What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Chasing Limits. So today's episode, we're going to talk about another milestone. So unlike the one that we recently went through with the 15,000 kilometers, this one I think is a bit more significant, being that it's the birth of this Giulia Quadrifoglio, and now it has turned 7 years old since the date of manufacture. So stay tuned on this video and I'll show you exactly how to find out the exact birth date of your Giulia Quadrifoglio, or any Alfas in general, I guess. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so here we are parked. So I'm gonna show you where to find out this information to find out where or when the Giulia was made. So here we have MHD. So that tells us month, day, hour. So the month is 09, day is 08, and the 15th hour. So that means this Giulia was built September 8th at 3 p.m. So that's when it rolled off the assembly line. So that's good information. Now to talk about the total maintenance cost in my 7 years of ownership. All right, so the maintenance cost, I have it all written down here. I'm just gonna put it up on the screen for you guys. So the most recent one was the fuel pump module and O-ring. That was $545. Before that, we finally got the tires swapped out to the Michelin Pilot Super Sports. Those were $2,400. And then after that, just regular oil changes, which I estimated about $175 per oil change. And we're gonna do 6 years because the first one was on the dealership. So multiply that, we get $1,050. So the grand total was $3,995 that I've spent so far on maintenance, which actually is very remarkable, being 7 years old. Now keep in mind, it is only 15,000 kilometers, or nearing 16 now. Now looking at other costs, the serpentine belt, the brake fluid flush, coolant flush, and spark plugs. Spark plugs I'm not gonna need for probably a long time because they're due for, or at 60,000 kilometers. So at this rate, it's gonna be a few more years. But the other three things that I mentioned, we're probably gonna do it next spring, so it's all fresh. Now I did get the serpentine belt looked at every year to make sure there's no cracks or wear. And yeah, 7 years later, it still looks pretty new. So that's pretty impressive. So yeah, basically to sum it up, it's been 7 years of an awesome relationship and ownership with this car. Very impressed with it. And yeah, hope you guys found this information useful, especially when the Giulia was born, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.